on my StreamYard. Like you're up there with check marks, like you are streaming.
Hmm.
And I'm gonna go look on my phone.
Okay, got the notification for Troy one. So yours might be working out, Troy.
Yeah, look right there.
That's Corey or
Yeah, that's Corey.
okay.
And
Yeah, it's up there now.
You
All
see
right, we
mine,
good.
Corey?
I got what you on your laptop, right?
look, Corey. I mean Troy.
Yeah, yours up there.
Huh?
You there?
Yeah. I'm on my laptop right now.
Go on your phone real quick and then go to your page. It should be working.
It's all on there. But I'm gonna double check, triple check, and quadruple check next time so we don't have no confusion. I'm shocked.
Right. Because normally it works perfectly fine, man. Normally it works perfectly fine. So
Look, yeah. Angela said it was on there. She said she found
Okay.
Troy's.
I just find it. Angie McBride. I found Troy's. Okay.
Yeah, she found
Thank you, Miss Angie. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we're good now. We're good to go.
Hey, Bill, shout out to Bill. Thank you for coming on, brother. Thank
William
you.
Thompson.
Just
Hey,
saw
William.
him- Just saw him at the workout, so good to see
Yeah.
him on here. I wanted to send a shout out to my boy. He got on me. He got on me. I didn't say nothing about him. Scotty, I gotta say what's up to Scotty Fairman, man. Preacher. He got on here, said what's up, and I gave him the old. I gave him the hit him with the 1-2. So I gotta say what's up to Scotty. Thank you for coming on last time. Hope to see you on here. Put a comment on here. You know, I'm gonna send you a shout out for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Garcia Aquatics up here. Garcia Aquatics is in the building. Hey, speaking of these past 2 weeks, man, I had a couple things go on in the fish room, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I came home this past Friday, and my flagtail Prochilotus, man, belly up, floating.
Seen that post, bro.
Just floating, man. No reason. Like the whole time, like I had the wife sending me video, showing me them feeding them, just fine, no problem. As soon as I got home on Friday, man, laid out.
So, what you think? What happened? What you think? What happened?
Only problem that I could find was I did that ick treatment to all those fish in there.
Right.
And I think he may have had something going on internally. Because everybody else is alive, fine, swimming around, no problem. So I think those guys are not hardy fish, man. You got to be careful.
That's true.
You got to be careful with those fish. They're not hardy. They
I'm
mess
sorry.
up.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Yeah, man.
Bro, I think you got to give them at least over 6 inches. You got to get them kind of big, because if you get them small, because I had 2, and I got them real small, but they didn't last long. They lived for like 5 months.
Listen, when I get the next one, it's going in a 10 to 20 gallon. I'm going to be monitoring him. I'm going to be doing more frequent water changes, checking. I want to test the water and really see what throws them off or what keeps them straight. I'm gonna really focus on them for real.
They supposed to be hardy fish, man. Like, they supposed to be hardy, bro.
But the 2 times I lost them,
wow,
the tank had it. And then after, they kind of just.
Well, let me ask you this: what ick medication are you using?
I use the ICX.
ICX?
Yeah, I use ICX, and then I do aquarium salt, and I'll throw some stress coat in there. Whenever I do the water change, I do a water change every day for 5 to 7 days, and usually, like, he even turned out fine after it. Like, everything was cool.
Yeah.
But I think they get once your tank get hit with something, it seems like they're more susceptible to suffering more.
Yeah.
Because everything was external for all the other fish, and he looked fine.
Yeah.
Right. All right.
When, hey, with me, I lost 2 fish too, bro. I lost one angelfish, and I lost my second biggest peacock bass.
Ooh.
Dang.
Found them this morning, bro. Like,
This happened this
I
morning?
This morning.
yeah, this morning.
Wow.
Look at the
Yo.
top of the tank, but I think it was that red pike that I got. I think she's turned into a little bully for real.
Ah, yeah.
Dang, man.
So she killed the
got
second biggest peacock bass.
Yeah,
Man.
and then I was just about to add the 2 Oscars in there with them. Now I'm scared to do it.
Yeah.
I gotta grow them out a little more so they can, at least defend themselves. Because she a monster, bro. She a monster.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I can't believe she did that, man.
Yeah, bro.
So the peacock bass, he had like body hits, like body shots all over his body.
Nope.
Was his fin nips or tail
Nope.
nip?
Nope.
Was his eye cloud out like he got hit in the
Nope.
eye?
What?
No. It's a
Are you
mystery,
sure?
right? It's a mystery, but I know it was her because she only picked on that peacock bass. So probably stressed him out so bad where, he just couldn't take it no more.
Yeah,
But it was
you
no
can run it.
body marks, no fin nips, no none of that, bro.
You can
Right.
run it out of them. You can run them. You can run them down,
Yeah,
and they just. That's when you got to catch them floating up like in that corner of their tank, just sitting there
right.
exhausted.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But it was crazy because I couldn't catch it because the peacock bass still act normal. Because you might have like a little aggression in the tank, but that's nothing to really look into. Like, oh man, I need to take this fish out because all fish do it. The fish was still eating, living normal life. Never was at the top of the tank. None of that, bro. And it's just like I said, this morning came down, hurt my heart, bro.
Man. Yeah.
Hey,
Question to Garcia, man. Hey Garcia, which Aquashella are you going to? Are you going to Dallas and it's not Orlando no more. It's what's it called? Daytona.
Yeah.
Daytona. Are you going to Dallas and Daytona or just one?
Well, I know he live in Florida, so he's definitely going to the Daytona one.
Well, I'm assuming it's going to be Daytona. Bill, what's up, fellas? What's up, Mr. Bill?
What's going on, Bill?
Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming through.
Bill just got his fish room. Open.
Oh, yeah?
Like he has a fish room open now, so he's gonna start setting up his fish room. He's gonna get more than one tank. So I'll be helping him out with that. I'll be helping him.
Hey, look, Bill gonna have that MTS, man, that multi-tank syndrome, man. Hey, that MTS is real.
It's contagious.
Let him know, Mike, that MTS is real, man.
It's
Multi-tank
contagious.
syndrome. Once you get one and you get it the way you want to get it, you're gonna want to get another one and another one and another one.
Mm-hmm.
Only Oscars. Hey, Mike and panel, what's going on? Only Oscars.
Yeah. What's up, big dog? Thank you for joining.
What's up,
Appreciate it.
Thanks for coming
Appreciate
in,
it.
man.
Hey guys,
What's
if
up,
you
bro?
in here, make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Hit the like button on there.
Thanks.
Keep this channel hitting. Keep this channel
Yeah,
hitting.
man.
Only
Hey, Mike.
Oscars always putting out. He got a lot of Oscar content. I like him.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
I want one of them fancy tail Oscar, man. The only Oscar, if you can swing one my way, man, hey, hook your boy up, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been looking for one of them fancy tail Oscars, man, for a minute, bro, and I just can't find them.
Yeah, I got you, bro. That's gonna cost you about a couple hundred. I got you.
Couple hundred, easy money.
Easy
You know
money.
what I'm saying? Easy.
I got you, bro.
Yeah.
Baller alert. Baller.
Got it like that. And money ain't nothing but a thing. You heard me?
Listen, if Predatory Fins is the one I got it from. If he dropped any of them, I'm gonna jump on it for you. I got you.
Okay, got you.
Yep.
Raise the temperature for 7 days. I guess you were talking about that egg treatment.
Oh yeah, 82. Yeah, I forgot to say that. 82, 84 degrees. You turn it up there. Yeah. Yep.
I see us fish. Okay. Hey Mike, fellas, we did say on the last stream that we wanted to bring a couple of people on. It doesn't like high temperature. You got that right.
Right.
So you know, if you guys want to, we can definitely bring somebody on if they're all ready for it at this particular time. You know.
Speaking of that, Troy, somebody was on here in the StreamYard when I first started it. It was
that was me.
Island.
That was me.
That was you?
That was me. That was me.
I was like, yo, who did I send that to?
I tried to I'm thinking about changing my channel name. I'm thinking about it. Not saying I'm going to, but I'm just thinking about it.
What's the name?
That's one of the names that's actually floating around in my head. Is Island Tanks.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, I am from the islands. You know, pretty much everybody can tell I got an accent. So I mean, I'm thinking about a couple names. When can we see the octopus? I guess I hoped.
Jump to this happy stuff, huh?
Yeah, it was sad for a minute.
We were talking about death. We did a
It
little
was
bit.
sad for a minute.
Yeah.
The octopus. Okay, so last I checked, and he was hiding, and he does a lot of hiding. I'm not sure if he's comfortable yet. It's kind of hard to get him out right now because he's like so I got like a tree inside there, like a fake tree, and he's underneath the thing inside the tree. So it took me about 45 minutes to find him because I know I sealed up everywhere. I got 3 rocks inside there, 2 on the side and one on top to make like a small little cave. I didn't see him inside there. I didn't see him on the tree. So I'm starting to rip things apart now. Like, I hope you don't escape. I hope you don't pull some Houdini stuff. So I took the tree up. I spin it around. I looked at it, man. I'm like, man. And then the shrimp is still alive inside there. So I know he hadn't eaten the shrimp. So I'm hoping he has not escaped. So I took the tree up and I kind of cracked it open, you know, looked on it. And I saw his tentacles. So he was up inside the tree bro, I don't know how he squeezed himself inside there, but he's inside there. So octopus is good for right now. When he gets a little bit more comfortable, I'm hoping I can do a feeding video. That he would let me do a feeding.
That could be a
type of feeding video. You know,
hand feeding right there, huh?
And you know, and maybe do a couple more videos on him, man.
Yeah.
Can you close my door, please, and thank you.
Garcia Aquatic said he going to both of them, so he'll be in Dallas too.
Oh well, shoot. That's what's up, Garcia. That's what's up, man.
TS is real.
I hope it is real. I hope we get to see it. I'm pretty sure once you see one of us, you can see all 3 of us. So,
I'm sure of it.
More than likely, you will actually.
Because it's crazy. Because like Funk, Garcia, they were all down in Orlando, and I didn't see any of them. They were all there. Yeah, they were all there.
Unless they went to the, on a different day.
I think excuse me. I think Garcia Qualis was there both days, man.
Well, wait, what Aqua Funk say?
Why you say I pooped? Oh, see,
I
wasn't even going that long for a poop. It was like it was only a couple minutes. I ain't even had time for that. That's the end start stuff, man. Saying I was pooping. No, I wasn't pooping. No, I wasn't pooping. Only Oscar saying the Oscars are gorgeous. The long fins that Troy wants.
Yeah, man. Bro, it's hard to find a couple of those, man. Around here.
What's going on over there, bro?
I'm gonna keep one of them kids, man. Hey, I'm gonna turn
Doors slamming over there. What's good?
Bro, I asked for one day. Just give me a couple hours on Sunday. That's it.
That's it,
I'm
right?
a cute one of them kids, man.
Okay, Bernie Mac.
I'm gonna bust him in the head with a white meat show.
See, only Oscar's got his
Man.
fin too. Okay.
Predatory fins. That's where mine came from.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he only had them. Like he didn't have them for a long time.
The fancy tail ones.
Yeah, I got mine like maybe 3 inches. Small. Yeah.
So you grew them out.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Man.
All monsters over there.
Right. Yeah, man. None of my local pet stores currently got them, so I'm thinking I may gotta probably go outside and get one.
You got to put in the order, bro. You got to put in that order.
I know, right? I know, but I'm trying to see if my any one of my local stores will get them before I actually put in that order. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I probably can get them depending on how small they are and put them inside this tank, right here, and grow them out. It's kind of like my grow out, community tank.
That's the 90, right? That's the 90.
Yeah, that's the 90.
Yeah, they'll be good in there, bro.
Honestly, man, I'm really getting to like this tank, man, because the variety.
Variety.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Told you that. When I was over there, I told you I like that tank, bro.
Yeah, man. The variety
like
is
different community type setup, bro.
It's nice. Yeah. It's a little bright, Troy. It's hard
Yeah.
to see. It's a little bright up there. It's hard to see him on that left side, on my left.
No, I didn't start.
Oh, no. Here. Oh, no. He dropped the ink.
You know what you made me did, Mike?
He dropped the ink in the tank.
Oh, man. That's when he dropped
man.
my tank and everything.
What was that, bro? What did he drop in there?
Oh, he dropped the ink in there.
Big X treatment. Hey, Mike caused that, man.
Oh, bro.
Mike caused that, man. Mike caused that. I'm over here trying to adjust the light, but
I appreciate the effort, brother. Hey, Garcia Aquatics, Only Oscars. Go hit their channels up, man. Give them a subscribe, man. They're on here showing some love. Go there, show them some love. Aquafunk too. Go on their channels, man. Subscribe to their channels. Good people over here.
yeah, man. And while you at it, make sure you sub to the 3 of us as well, man.
What's this Fishtoberfest? I don't know nothing about that.
Fishtoberfest, okay.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
Fishtoberfest. When and where will that be?
Yo, what's good? Listen, man. Hey, Troy, I gotta talk to you for a second. What's good, bro? What's going on over here, man? I mean, I know you're a father and everything, but you gotta go ahead. Go ahead. You can bring that belt out on the live. You can handle that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro. You can handle that. Go ahead. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing, bro. I'm telling you, handle it.
The Lord is my shepherd, and I shall not want. Bro, the stress is real, bro. Stress is real.
Oh, who did Garcia see? He walked right by. He walked right by Corey. I know that's what he's talking about.
No, it's you, Mike.
You walk right by you. Everybody, close my door, please, and thank you. Lord Jesus, help me, Lord, help me.
Help me. Happy birthday, Aquafunk. Happy birthday.
Oh, today's his birthday?
Yeah, happy birthday. Oh, they're saying happy birthday, so I'm gonna say happy birthday, Aqua.
Yeah, happy birthday, bro.
Well, happy birthday, my man. Wish you, hopefully you see many, many, many more birthdays, man.
Yeah. Appreciate you coming in, Funk, too, man. Thank you for coming on the live. Appreciate you big time.
Yeah.
Sure.
All right, Mike, let's go ahead and bring somebody in, man.
Got somebody?
Only Oscars.
You want to get on?
Let's ask him. Hey, Only Oscars, what's up, man? Let's see some of them Oscar tanks, man. There's a real good store in Florida for the long fins. Nice assortment. I'll be back with the name.
Okay. He also followed up He followed up on that Oktoberfest. That's in Oregon. In
Oregon.
October. I've never been to Oregon either.
Me either, bro.
That sounds interesting. I ain't never been out that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Garcia. Oh, you got to sub to my man Garcia. He about to get to that 500. He about to get to that 500. Yo,
How much you need?
hey, Garcia, you need to get on here. You need to put in the comments right now, who'd you walk past and just ignore and ain't say nothing? Because I think it was Corey. So you need to get on here and tell us who you walk by, who the heck you walk by, and didn't say nothing. Please don't say me.
It was you, Mike. It was you.
Oh man. I know sometimes I got a little bit of a statue. Oh, he got 497. So 3 people go sub to Garcia. 3 people. Come on. I know I got a big stature, but you ain't have to be like that, Garcia. You could have said, "What's up, bro?" You could have said something. I mean, you kick it with Fishy Biz. Fishy Biz is bigger than me, and you say, "What's up" to him. You know what I mean?
Oh, bro.
All right, Garcia's at 497 now.
Yep.
498.
Yep.
Yeah, I just used my work phone and gave him a sub.
Oh. Jimmy P's, aquariums and ariums. Appreciate it, bro. Good to see you. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Welcome.
Just sub Jimmy P's channel too. Hit up on his channel. Sub his channel too, bro. He's a good dude too.
I haven't seen Jimmy in a long time, man. Jimmy, where Jimmy been hiding, man?
When he watched our last live, he missed it. He watched it on replay. He put a comment. He did watch the last one. So
where you been hiding at, Jimmy, man? I ain't seen you, Jimmy boy. Where you been at? Where you been at, Mr. Jimmy? Hey, better late than never, right?
Yep. Appreciate you.
I'll take that, Jimmy. Exotic fish shop has longfin Oscar, but albino only.
Oh, longfin albino.
That'll be a good look, bro. A longfin albino. That'll be a good look.
Oh, I'll do that. Yeah.
Get you 2 of the things, bro.
I'll do that.
He said only Oscar stays in Florida.
He said only Oscar said there's a real good store in Florida, but I don't know if he stay in Florida.
Well, Aquafunk said we're gonna have our mind blown with only Oscars, man. So I'm hoping for some good laughs.
I want to see.
Sorry, guys, I'm doing a water changes and cleaning some FX6 can come up next time. Man, that'll be the best time to see them water changes, man.
You want to see
all the water changes, man.
You want to see
the
Grammy and gritty, huh? You want to see it?
Yes, sir. I need all the action, all the work.
I want to see it.
Hey man, he might be camera shy, bro. Might be camera shy.
So if Aquafunk seen me or any one of us over in a group with Caveman, then he saw all of us there, because we was all over with.
Yes, I went over to Caveman, shook his hand, talked to Kev. Kev, real cool dude, man.
Because this was one in Florida. This was the one in Florida. So
in Orlando.
Yes.
Yeah.
So so then we were all over that way.
I think Kev actually was at 2 of them. He was at Orlando and he was at Chicago, I believe. It was Chicago.
I think he was at Chicago, but he was in Dallas too.
Yeah. But anyway, man, Kev a real good dude, man. You know, real good guy, man. And he's easily approached. You can talk to him, man. Chop it up with him. I like Kev, man. He a real cool dude.
My man got haters, bro. My man got haters.
Hey, did y'all see the little, because you know all 3 of us got the pothos, right? That's in the tank.
Yeah.
Did y'all see the little I think it's Pato Carey that he posted that video?
Yes, bro.
He just posted that one.
Yeah, that seemed like something that you know what I'm saying, a good thing you can use in the tanks, right?
Absolutely.
I just got mine floating, you know what I mean? Like sitting on the back, but you know, it got individual slots, so you can put everything, you know, each in one stem in there. That's something good to have.
I think that's dope. And I might actually go ahead and actually order one, man.
Right.
So
That
I
was
think Garcia only need one or two more subs.
Yep, 1 or 2 more subs for Garcia.
One or two more subs. We got you, man. By the end of this stream, man, we hopefully you'll have 500, man.
crazy.
And said, "Bring on Funk." I seen him on live before. He's funny. Funk
Uncle
is
Funk, what's up, man?
Funk is funny, man.
Miss Angie said, "Bring you on in, man. Come into the live, man." Probably did. Yeah. Hey, go ahead and put the Go ahead and send him the link, Mike. I know.
And then for the jump, he was gonna have haters. I called on day one. He talking about Kev. Yeah.
Who talking about Kev?
Yeah, I think he talking about Kev.
Yeah, bro. Bro, somebody big that I didn't think was gonna be a hater. I couldn't believe it. I ain't gonna call no name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Real disappointment, man.
I know who that is. I know who
I'm like, really, bro? I expect so much better from you. But you know, it is what it is.
I know who you talking about.
He's at 498. Okay.
Who are you talking about, bro?
Who's who you talking about, bro?
Who you talking about?
The person knows himself, man. We're not here to bash nobody. But you know what I'm saying? Don't try to get me out there, Corey, man. Come on, man.
Hey man, I'm new to this. I'm new to this YouTube thing, bro. I'm just learning all these people that I'm seeing right now. I knew, bro.
You to actually put me on to him though, so you know.
You put him on.
Yeah.
That's your man, then. That's your man.
Yeah. Yeah, Corey. Go ahead and dig that hate of yours. You put me on to him.
Garcia, I don't remember what messages, Garcia. I've been hitting them all on here.
Only Oscar. Some people were raised wrong. Sometimes Oscars, you're right, man. Like my thing is, if you don't like somebody's channel, man, just move on to the next one, man. You ain't gotta go up there and put no negative stuff out there, make a negative video about some person. Like, come on, bro. Like, what's all that for, man?
Nah, man. Hey. Forget all that. We talked about that the last channel, bro. Let's talk about something. That was last channel, bro.
But did we really address it like it was supposed to be addressed, though?
Huh?
I said, did we address it like it was supposed to be addressed?
Yeah,
just scratch the surface.
Yeah. We left that in the last video, bro.
Oh,
okay.
Let's talk about new adventures, new things, everything new. Let's talk about that.
Speaking of new adventures, man, I just came back today from a 3-day getaway with my wife. We went to Northern Virginia, and I went to this little town called Centerville, Virginia.
Yeah.
Right outside of Chantilly, Virginia. And there is a store called Centerville Aquariums.
Okay.
$4.99. That's what's up. Who's gonna be 500? Miss Angie, he gonna make 500 before the stream is over. But anyway, so I went to this little store called Centerville Aquariums. Aquafunk said send the link. Nice little store, really small, really petite. You got your fresh water, you got your salt water, and that was about it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it to you on Insta.
But the crowd that they get inside the store is like waves. So they make it like one wave coming, boom. They shop, they ask questions, they talk, blah blah blah. They get fish, they get plants. Then that wave that disappear. Then maybe about another 5-10 minutes to get another wave again.
So what's their selection look like? What, like smaller fish, big fish?
Mainly smaller fish. Now they did have some beautiful panther groupers, saltwater. They had some hold on. I did make a video. I'm trying to
I sent that link to you
I can remember
via Instagram, just so you know.
So I made a video for freshwater, they have your regular, your goldfishes, your mollies. They had some African cichlids. They had some convicts, some red devils. What is it again? They had some. They had a nice small selection. It wasn't big, but it was real small. And for their saltwater, like I said, they had some panther groupers. They had some damsels. They had some clownfish. They had some cleaner shrimps. The video will be posted next Friday. So even though I was on vacation, I was technically still working. Ain't gonna call no names, but I'm gonna leave that at that right there. I'm just saying, but it's called Centerville Aquariums. So, but yeah, it's a dope little store, man. It's a dope little store. I think they're gonna probably expand sooner or later. But look, that's the only aquarium store apart from like Petco and PetSmart that's in that area. Like Alexandria, Fairfax County, like Corey know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Outside of DC is like it's the only aquarium store.
So they business it's gonna be popping.
It's gonna be popping, bro. It's gonna be it's gonna be popping, because I typed in like tropical fish stores near me. Ain't nothing really popped up, but when that one popped up, it's like that one and I think PetSmart, I believe. I'm like, I ain't going to PetSmart. It's a big chain store. I know what they got. Let me go to the store. Got over there, man, and I was like, whoa, y'all up and coming, and bro, they've been there for 21 years.
I might have to check them out, bro.
Yeah. Man.
How far to drive from here?
3 hours.
Oh, that ain't bad.
3 hours. But Instant 8 letting me click it.
I resent it, Funk. I resent it to you.
Vacations, who took care of the fish? I left on Friday evening, so I made sure everybody was fed, everybody was good. So the only time they was alone was pretty much Friday night, Saturday, and I came back about 1 o'clock today. Came down here, make sure everybody was good. Everybody was good. But if I'm going away for a long, extended period of time, only Oscars, that man right there in the top right, Corey,
Mike,
he'll come down here.
Talk about Mike.
Hey,
well, Corey, he is house fish keeping. He normally comes over and he normally feeds my fish. Do a water change if need be. Stuff like that. And when he's out of town for any extended period, I return the favor and do the same.
Yeah.
So we kind of we kind of know where each other stuff is at, where the food is at, medications, or, stuff, whatever is needed. We kind of have an idea where everything is at.
Yeah.
Congrats, Garcia, on hitting that 500, bro. Got you up there, man.
He's on there now? He's at 500?
Yeah, he got 500. Yep.
My man, that's what I like to see, man. That's what I like to see.
We got you, bro.
He on his way,
yes,
fam.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
nobody want to come in? Nobody can't come in the line?
I'm inviting Funk. We're gonna see if Funk get in here. I'm gonna try to see if he can get in here now. I'm waiting to see. Only at what? I only at 2. You only got 2 subscribers? We're gonna work on that. We're gonna get you. We're gonna help you out.
Who at 2?
Only Oxford saying he only got 2 subscribers.
That's not a mistype.
He got 274. Yeah, he got 274.
Only Oscars?
Yeah, he got 274. Or there's 2 of them though, so I'm not sure. There's 2 only Oscars. One got 72, the other got 274.
There was a couple of guys that was supposed to come on through, man. I haven't seen them.
Yeah, I haven't seen a couple of them cats that are supposed to be on there. But I wanted to say something too. I got the baby axolotl babies. They are out and wiggling around, man. Like brine shrimp feeding, they're eating, chasing. I got them separated now. So let me know, because I'm gonna wait probably about 3 weeks to get their legs to come out. And like I'm harvesting brine shrimp right now so I can keep them fed on a regular. But put the link, I'll come up. Oh, Garcia will come up too. I'm just gonna put it on here. So if you just want to go on there and check it, boom, there we go. It's in the chat. There you go.
I hope y'all boys got these. I hope y'all got these videos ready, man. It's a lot going on.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Ready? They're gonna show us they fish. Oh, speaking of videos, bro, I came home from training and I'm telling you, I dropped probably 4 videos.
Yeah.
Like I did like 4 or 5 videos, like as soon as I got back. And I still got videos that I ain't even put out yet.
Yeah.
I'm like behind. Like I'm behind. I got a lot of work to do. And listen, my daughter just recommended a setup for a tank. Bro, I'm gonna blow your socks off. I'm telling you, when I get this done, I'm blowing your socks off, and y'all gonna have to work on it. Y'all gonna have to come up. Y'all gonna have to catch up.
Cool.
I'm already a little bit slipping right now because someone dropped the octopus video out of nowhere. You know what I mean? They want to come up. They want to come hard with it. You know what I mean? Come hard with it. Drop the ball.
Who could that be, Mike? Who could that be?
That shocked me, bro. I swear. I'm like,
who could that be now, man?
Oh man, hey yo,
I don't want to know who could that be. Got an octopus, man. Them things is exotic, man.
Come on, man. Oh, Garcia Aquatics is going to join, but we got Aqua Funk in the back room, fellas.
Oh, Funk is in the back room?
Funk is in the back room. Funk is here.
We're going to see what Funk talking about, and we're going to see what Garcia talking about.
All right, let's bring Funk on, and then Garcia, I put that link in the comments, bro. You can just go right through there. We can bring you on, too, if need be.
Yo, what's up? How you doing?
Well.
What up, bro? What up?
Good.
What's good with y'all? Hey, don't worry about Garcia's. Whatever subs he end up with, I'm gonna unsub. He gonna need one more. He gonna get 500, man. Like, unsub, and his heart just gonna drop. Just be looking at them subs. He be like, I lost the sub. No.
Hey, well, you know what?
Well, hold on,
Happy you said that. We got to bring him in. He got to be allowed to respond.
No.
Here we go, right there.
I don't care what you say, folks. I don't care what you say, folks. I'll be doing now.
Why you wearing a white beater?
But I'll be doing now for seeing the 500. I'll be doing now. No, be quiet, folks. Be quiet, folks. Be quiet, folks.
Nobody can even see you. What color are you? Pick a color, bro. Look at you. You're like 3 different colors. Like, what is it? You like a brown rainbow.
Oh, man. Oh, bro.
Only a Puerto Rican will say something like that. Only a Puerto Rican will say that.
Yup.
Oh, man.
Rainbow over there.
There we go.
To answer your question before, yes, I did pass by you. That was my first time being in Aquashella.
Yeah.
And I passed right by you. And then I saw I think it was Corey or Troy talking to Kev. And I passed right by. And that was my first time being there because, hey, Funk, I'm talking, Funk.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
Give me my time. Give me my time, bro. Let me time. Let me time. Gee.
Go ahead, say something in the dark.
Hi, Funk.
Oh, that's better.
There you go, right there. All right.
Angie said, let's get it ready to rumble, man.
He's in the dark.
Oh, man. But,
He lurking.
You want me to fix the outfit right now? Hold on.
Nah, I was gonna. Hey, you look so much better that way. Nah, I actually seen y'all too in a group taking a big selfie like this in a big group.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I wasn't going to interrupt, but I can't stay put. I be there and people be talking. I be like, for real? And then I go somewhere in the middle of their conversation.
You be
I
out.
just can't stay put. That little room, we're going to see that. He really did turn his camera off, didn't he?
Good evening, Mr. Carlton. Thank you for joining us, man. We appreciate it.
Dang, Funk, you ran him off in like 2 minutes, bro.
I'm slipping. He's still there. But
hold on. So Aquafunk, hold on.
Yeah.
So what's this continual beef between you and Fisher Biz, man? Like, what's going on, man?
because we boys, man, and we just having fun. Look, here's the thing.
Yeah.
All right, so, and I'm sure you already talked about this backstage. You know, I know I could tell the dynamic y'all got. I recognize it in the dynamic I had when I was starting out, when I used to rock with Rob 93, and you know, I see the dynamic, and and I could tell y'all be backstage on the phone, FaceTime, whatever, talking about y'all see that boring live stream? Like, yo, I was trying to support, but yo, I was like falling asleep. So
oh man.
So you know what I mean? So me and Fishy Biz, we just letting people know it's okay to have fun. We don't have to be serious all the time. Talk about fish and parameters and pH and species names and Latin names, blah blah. We all people, you know. We want to have fun, so you know we have fun, you know, and I mean, people enjoy. Like when me and Biz get on, you know, people really have fun because it's just two dudes clowning like we would do at a bar.
Right.
So that's why when we get on there, I mean, there's other people I joke with, you know.
And honestly, and for me, bro, I can say I definitely love that chemistry because it felt natural, man. Like when y'all was going back and forth, bro, man, I was sitting up here going weak, man. Like one of y'all said somebody smelled like canister filter water.
Yeah, I said Fishy Biz smell like a canister filter.
Bro, when you said that, bro. Yo, I was weak. I was like, oh my God. Like, are you serious? Like,
and like right now, Garcia mad at me, but I was cracking on him too. I was hanging with Garcia Saturday.
Hey, and to let you guys know, Funk was the one that got me into the YouTube.
No, don't blame me. Don't be blaming me on stuff.
Yeah.
No.
Good looking.
The first time I met you, I was fishing. I was BB Aquatics cameraman that day.
Mm-hmm.
And then Funk says, "Well, you got to do one." I goes, "No, that's not me. That's not me."
Right.
So I did one. I sent him the video, and that's when it took off.
Right.
There you go.
Look, you know, if you want to give it a shot, anybody should give it a shot. Ain't nobody stopping you. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody tell you you can or cannot do nothing.
Right.
You decide after you get going if you want to keep up with it. You know, I ain't gonna feel bad. This is a grind. Like to make it successful, and it's expensive to be successful in YouTube too. You always having to get, you know. So I understand why, you know, where people would be like, people like, oh, he's a quitter. He's a quitter. No, he got bills. Like he got a family. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't lying, boy. Come on now.
I want to go to the park Saturday. And you're like, Dad, I was gonna do a store tour, but no, you know. So yeah, it's rough, man.
Just to piggyback off of what you said, bro. You're right as far as it being a grind, bro. It's like a second job. Like
it is.
Coming up with content, especially when you got multiple tanks. Then you got to start taking care of tanks and treating fish, and bro, it's like it's a grind. It's a lot.
And to be real, all five of us right here are at a disability. We're coming in. We at a disadvantage, and it ain't gonna be what people gonna think it's gonna be. It's gonna be our age. Now I'm older than at least three. Garcia look like really old, so I don't know how old he is. You know what I mean? How old are you, Garcia?
Oh, I got my 500. You got to pick on me now.
How old
That's
are you?
all
For
right.
real? How old are you? You just had a birthday. How old are you?
52.
God dang! So check it out. So I was watching this. By the way, I don't really watch a whole lot of. I just now watched his video that I was in that he did 3 days ago. So I don't watch a lot of FishTube. Hey Garcia, by the way, I did like the editing. That was keep it up.
Yeah, I'm trying my best.
So I was watching Mr. Beast. I don't watch a whole lot of FishTube anymore because I'm trying to learn my craft, YouTubing, right? So I'm watching a whole lot of stuff, studying, trying to make my channel the best I can make it. And I was watching Mr. Beast, right?
Thank you.
And Mr. Beast had said when he started, he was living at home. with his mama underneath his mom. He was in high school or middle school or something like that, and all he did every day, he wake up YouTube. That's all he thought about every day, all day. And now he's the biggest thing on YouTube.
Biggest.
You're a beast.
That's that's the dedication it takes to be big. We got families. He was like he just learned how to wipe his butt when he got on YouTube. We got families, you know what I mean? So we can't dedicate all day. Hey, let everything stop. Forget the bills, forget the kids, forget the old lady, forget the lights. We can't do that. So I understand, like, grinding and not getting nowhere because you can't put in the time that it really takes to get big. Now, I'm not saying you can't, because obviously Caveman, you know what I'm saying? It can be done, but I don't know what his home life is. He may be able to just do that without, having kids. Maybe his kids are 15. They don't care about spending time. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But
Even though both of my boys are grown and everything, but I still got bills to take care of.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I gotta help my parents. They live right next door, and I help them pay for their house, and I gotta pay for my house.
I'm very happy that Caveman made it to where he's at for multiple reasons. You know what I'm saying? Minority. Not only is he a minority, but he's a Latin minority. And for him to rise that big, that fast,
that quick. Yep, that's the key word. That
you
quick.
know what I'm saying? It was fast. Like, and I was watching. I was like, "Ooh, they're gonna be people hating on this dude," and I know who they are. I was like, "Yeah,
bro."
Oh man.
But listen, people ask me, they go, "Oh, I was thinking about starting a channel. What, you got any advice?" I said, "Do what he did, man. Watch his videos. He did the boring videos. He did the videos on keeping your, how to do a water change and a python. We all fish geeks. We want to see that bamboo puffer. We want to see that stingray. But there's only a few fish geeks out there. There are millions of people trying to figure out how to do a water change.
Yeah.
So if that's my advice, do the simple, boring stuff, because that's what people are looking up. That's what they're Googling. The majority of the people in the world are Googling the simple things. They don't even know what a bamboo puffer is to look it up. So, you know what I'm saying? You have to be you know what I mean?
People still coming into the hobby, and they still want to learn. And they're always looking at the new videos. They don't want to look at the old videos. They just want to look at the new videos.
So they just catch what post up first.
Yeah, and that's why it doesn't hurt to recycle your old videos and be like, how can I make this video I did on Oscars? That was a pretty good video. Didn't get what I wanted to, but that's because I didn't know what I was doing back a year ago. My camera was all grainy. The camera light was going in and out and in and out. My vocals was like, I'm way back here. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And you look at that video and you enjoyed the information, but you didn't like the way you put it out there. Recycle it. Do a new video on it.
Right.
Oh no, Funk. Hey, Jimmy, what you say? Oh no, Funk.
Funk was getting heated. Funk was a little heated at first. Not Funk, but Garcia was getting a little bothered by you talking about his birthday and his age, bro. That's why they said, "Oh no, Funk, don't be like that."
But he old though. He all right. He know he old. He knew it. He knew it when his birthday came around.
No, hey, what happened
to Troy? Oh, there you go.
I know how to take care of myself.
You looking good, Garcia. You looking good, bro. You looking good, bro.
Garcia know if I didn't like him, I wouldn't joke with him. You know what I mean? I was hanging with him Saturday.
Yeah.
What you gotta say? Say it. Spit it out.
Hey.
Oh, now he
Respect your elders.
That's right. That's right.
You know
That's right.
That only applies until like you're about 35, and then it's like, I am the elder now. Like we all the same. You know what I mean? Like seriously, like somebody says something that why do people think that 50 is middle age or something like that, or something like that, when really the average person only lives up to like 80. So that would mean 40 is like
middle age.
You're on your way down at 40. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I just thought that was interesting.
That's okay with me. It won't bother me at all. I'm waiting for that the AARP, if I can fill that out, and all the other good stuff. Get all that senior citizen discounts and all that.
I got questions.
And I know you're following me. You're gonna be there. Hey, Garcia, can I get that?
Yeah, can I get that, Garcia?
Good count.
Yo,
Hey,
I got
Funk, I want to ask you
questions.
something real quick.
Go ahead.
Funk, a lot of people like you're very entertaining on live. So a lot of people in here might not know. When are you streaming?
You know, I have a streaming for me is a love-hate relationship. All right. Okay, so I used to stream on a regular basis every Sunday. Bomb, 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 bomb. But what happened was, like when I'm like right now, I'm just getting to know everybody. I mean, I have some experience with Mike. I know I've watched. I want to call you Island Aquatics now because I like the name.
Oh, he already got it. Hey, he's already there.
Now it's Island Aquatics because it fits. So now it's called. You got some other name, but Island Aquatics works. I don't know what was it, Corey or something like that. I can't even remember it now because I was. Huh?
CS House of Fish Keeping. It's a long name.
Yeah, it was something like that, which I can't remember. But anyway, all right. So where was I? All right, so
Streaming. I
stopped because I really enjoy helping people out. I really do. Garcia tell you I help I help him out. And I'm talking to 2 other cats right now that hit me up that need help. So when I live stream, I really enjoy talking with people, But what happened is you have people like poking at me. Be funny. Say something funny. So I spent the whole time, like hopping around on one foot to another, trying to, be funny because that's what people expected of me. And after a while, that like it gets on you. It gets on you like, I know something. Like I do know something. I'm not just a monkey that you could wind a little thing up and I got bling 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 bling. I'm not that, So
right.
So it got really draining on me. Like got to the point where I hated live stream. I get on there, everybody poking me to get me to say something funny, and I started hating it. So I tried to do it again. I tried to live stream again.
You were doing it with Fishy, right?
Well, we did some stuff together, but it wasn't like I tried to do it with our PB Aquatics. It kept failing because everybody kept doing the same thing. Poke, poke, poke. Be funny, be funny, be funny, be funny.
Okay.
So it's very it gets irritating sometimes. I mean, I like having fun. Don't get me wrong. And I always tell everybody, listen, I'll joke and play, but when somebody has a question, all the music stops and we handle that fish question. But nobody ever had questions. Never. I felt like I was like a TV show.
Their question was, when is the next joke? When is the next joke?
Always telling
joke or show?
Telling you when's the next joke. Like, come on, what's the next
that's what they keep hitting me up with.
So you were waiting for an important question, but the people just wanted to just keep on just making jokes. And I understand that.
So I got irritated. And now I will go live occasionally on YouTube, occasionally on Instagram. I've been doing I don't do it that often, but I have a little bit more fun on Instagram because people don't know me. So they don't expect me. They don't expect the same Aquafunk. You know what I mean? So, but I will go on YouTube, especially if somebody asks me, because I remember when I was I'm only at 4 and some change, so it's not like I'm big by no means. But I remember when I was down, under 1,000 or under 500 or under whatever, if I had a live stream and somebody at 4,000 wanted to come on, that was a big deal for me. You know what I'm saying? It was a big deal for me.
Hell
and I was like, man, nobody wanted to touch me with a 10-foot pole because I feel like I was too wild. You know what I mean? I was like, oh no, we can't. We don't know what he gonna say. We don't know what he gonna do. Nah. So
I got a question.
Yeah,
I got a question. And Aquafunk, you may or may not know, and it's cool. Do you have any idea of how to bring up watch hours?
Yes, I do actually. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a little bit on how to bring up watch hours right now.
Okay.
Because over the last year and a half or so, that's all I've been doing is digging real deep on how to. That's saying that kung fu is constantly working at your craft.
Right.
That I believe that wholeheartedly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm constantly working. So yeah, watch hours. This is how you bring up watch hours. And I know it's weird from me, especially the way I came up doing my stuff, but you bring up watch hours like this.
Well, before we get into that, let's explain.
No. I'm just real okay. Yeah, go ahead. Explain what watch hours is. And
right. So for the guys or the audience who was there who don't know what it is, it's pretty much when you check the amount of hours that you get per day or per week or whenever to see how your channel is progressing. So today you may get 1 hour worth of watch hour from your entire channel. Next week you may get 2, or the other week you may get 40 watch hours. It just depends on how much people is watching your videos, and then YouTube add it up. And for that week, you may get 3.5 watch hours, or for that day, or however they calculate it. But it's pretty much the amount of hours that people spend watching your channel, and it could be from subscribers, from people just passing through your channel, your friends, your family, or whoever, or maybe just even a YouTube search. How to do a water change. It just depends, and your channel may pops up, and you may get that, however long that video is. So that's pretty much what watch hours is. How long people spend on your channel. YouTube tally it up, and they put it out. But go ahead, Apple.
And don't get it twisted. Watch out all that analytics stuff. When I first started out, I was like, oh, this is just a bump of mumbo jumbo. All I care about, is making a banging video. Well, the truth of the matter is you will never grow on YouTube unless you pay attention to the analytics and adjust your so the way you bring up watch hours is by keeping people on your channel as much as possible. So your videos have to be set up. You got to have a hook to bring them in. That's why you see people at the beginning, okay, if you don't have their attention in the first 7 seconds, they'll start dropping off, and you'll see it in your analytics. People click on and it go down. That's fine. That's normal. I don't even do an intro no more, because they found out those intros that we all love so much, because we feel like, I did too. I had all kinds of extravagant intros, but all it did was hurt my channel. You got to get into it. People are like, their attention span is this much, so you got to hurry up and hook them. That intro just gives them time to do this. That intro gives them time to do this. What else they got? So don't do an intro. And get into a promise. Let them know what the video's about and what they could expect. That way, all right, so I did one of my best videos that I've done is 3 types of cloudy water. You know what I'm saying? I'm the angelfish dude, but cloudy water, green water, brown water, that's one of my best, that's the best video. The reason why is when I did it, I let them know what they could expect. If they came there because they got green water and they don't want to watch white cloudy water or brown, it's okay. He told me at the beginning of the video, all I have to do is wait. We're going to get to it. If you're doing a video and nobody knows where the hell it's going, like, oh, what is this? Like, what is the point of this video? Where are we going? What are we talking about? They click off. So you got to think your stuff out. You got to write it out. Okay, I'm going to open the video like this. This is what the video's about. This is the journey I'm going to take them on. Bam, bam, bam. And then hit them with that and hit them with that. And keep them moving. Keep it interesting, like a ride for them.
Yeah.
I did off the cuff. So it was kind of all over the place. People enjoyed the funny. But as far as watch time, my duration, I didn't really have any watch duration. You know what I mean? Because of that.
I got a question for you. Why do I like to call them like disaster videos? When you talk about something that bad happened in your fish room or something like that, why do those videos always seem to get a lot of attention?
The same reason why people watch reality TV. Everybody likes drama.
They like drama.
Everybody likes drama. And they like to see people fail too. They love to, oh, look, he's going through the hard time. Let's watch this. I'm going to have fun.
That's crazy, though. It's crazy.
That's why these channels that is, it's clickbait. You look at the dang on thing, you be like, come on, I know that's clickbait.
Right.
But I got to watch anyway. You know what I mean? Like, we all do it. We all do it.
Yeah.
They know it. We know it, and then after you watch it, like, ah. Well, by doing that, YouTube rewards them with pushing them out on suggestion.
Yeah,
and
more type of
it gets
videos
their
like
thumbnail in front of more eyes. So every time you go, this is a stupid channel. While you watch it, that's the worst thing you can do. Okay, Mama, what's up? Sorry. So that's one of the worst things you could do. If you don't like a channel, don't watch it. Some people want to watch just so they could criticize. You give it a
God, bro. That's it right there. That's it right there, bro.
Don't start, Troy. Don't start, Troy. Don't.
Oh no, wait. I want to hear this. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I gotta get her. What's up, Mama? What you need? Tell Daddy.
Not the haters again. No.
They got to be addressed, Corey.
No.
They're here. They're always here.
Got to be addressed.
Let's address it. I love trolls. I feed them.
Hold on. Hey, yeah, Mike. Hey, you got to introduce the topic there.
Yo,
break it in.
Off. It's called "Let Me Holla at You." You got your moment to address any issue or current issue or issue you may have. You can put it out. You ain't gotta say no names, but you could go ahead and air out your little grievance you got and what's on your mind. You know what I'm saying? We don't got to use cuss words. Use discretion. But you want to holler at them?
Let me go get some popcorn.
Garcia, you want to go first? I mean, I got, but it ain't really a secret though.
Like,
Garcia, you want to holler at him?
Go ahead, Punk. You're good, Punk.
Let's wait to get back. All right, I can say it without saying no names. Y'all already know who it is. You know what I mean?
I got you.
So, unfortunately, you gonna put me on widescreen?
Oh yeah. You take the floor.
Listen, I'm gonna be real. All y'all channels out there that feel like you have to, I call them Beavis and Butthead channels. You know what I mean? Where you got a couple of guys and they run around lying their asses off, talking about, look what I found in this creek. He's giggling all the damn time like Beavis and Butthead. No, everybody knows it's a lot. We're talking about them channels that you see them doing stupid stuff all the time. And we watch it and we promote it. So y'all need to just stop with that, because y'all giving people false ideas of what fish keeping is. And then there's channels like ours. All right, Mama. There's channels like the guys that you see right here trying to educate and help people not spend their money and burn up their money, and you making it bad for everybody looking like an idiot. All right. And for all y'all who feel like this videos, yo, you ain't no rapper. You are not a rapper. This is not East Coast, West Coast, Biggie, Tupac. Stop with that, because everybody know you just doing it to cloud chase. All right. We all know that you wanted to go after old boy because old boy was coming up, but you didn't want to go. You didn't want to be like, oh, I'm trying. I don't want to go after him until I hit the same number, because if I go after him and he got more than me, then they gonna say I'm trying to raise. But once you hit that limit, then you felt it was okay to go after. Mm-hmm. Everybody knows your deal, bro. You've been doing it since the beginning of your channel. You know what I mean? You just you pathetic. Just stop. And I ain't telling you nothing. I didn't tell you already. So it's just sad. It's just sad, and stop it. I felt and look, the real is I felt so bad for Caveman.
Oh damn, he did it. He did it.
You know what I mean? Look, we all know who I was talking about. Come on now. He's a good dude, and he was putting out stuff, and he did it the right way, and he didn't use shady tactics to try and boost some numbers on some video. You know what I mean? Yep. So like I said, I've been doing this for 5 years, I guess, you know what I mean? And I just been watching it for 5 years. And it's like, Jesus, again. Anyway, that's me.
Appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it.
Good stuff.
He motivated me. I gotta go next. I gotta go next. Let me get it. I'm gonna get it.
Get it.
Yo,
get him.
Let me holler at you. Listen, just because you're at home on YouTube browsing, looking at shorts, looking through people's lenses and seeing they tanks, Stop acting like you are master carpenter. Like you know the measurements, the diameters, the area, the length, the whole area of my tank to tell me it's overstocked and it's too small. Slow your roll. Why don't you go into the comments and say, hey, what size tank you got? You can ask me. I'll listen. I'll tell you what it is. But for you to sit on that screen, you're looking at usually on your phone, which phones are small. So you're going to look at that phone and say, my tank is too small. What's this tank behind me? That thing's 7 feet long. You going to say that's too small? You can't tell on a lens. So do yourself a favor. Save yourself the embarrassment. Get on the comment. Say what's up. Hey, what's the size of your tank? That's all it is. No need to go on somebody's comments and try to tell them what they need to do and how they need to do their stuff. You're not the advocate. You're not the preacher. You're not the man of aquatics. Sometimes the dudes that's on there saying stuff got names like Gamer507. Like, you's a gamer and you on my channel coming at me about my fish tank. I said my piece, bro. I'm good. I feel better.
Next,
Yes, sir.
shoot. So I mean, I feel like, man, there's no need to say anything because, bro, they gonna keep coming. You know what I mean? So I just enjoy y'all stopping by the channel, giving me a view, giving me a comment. You know, keep coming, keep showing the hate, keep doing it. I appreciate it. That's how I look at it. Short and sweet, bro.
All right. All right. Who won it? Garcia, you want it or you want it? Troy, what do you want? Who won it?
It don't matter.
Yeah.
All right. We're gonna let Big Garcia have it.
All right. I'm gonna let you guys know like this. I don't care if you give me a lot of negative comments, because I'm turning those into positive, and that's just more fire for me to put out. So I'm just gonna keep putting more content out, and other YouTubers that I'm not gonna mention their names, please, just for you can get your views and get paid and all that. Stop going to the pet shop, buying fish, putting it in the net, and then making believe, oh, this is what I caught.
Rescue.
Wild caught and all this. That has to stop. This is Garcia Aquatic. If you don't like the way I am, I'll bring it to you because I'm straightforward. Deal with it.
Yes, sir.
Garcia, you know how that's with you, man. I love Garcia.
I love it.
All right, next. Look, he look hard. Dang, he look like a convict. Put him back up there.
Oh yeah, he tough. Yeah, Garcia tough. Man. Yeah.
Oh,
That's my
man.
man right there. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, big boy Troy, let me holler at you. Go ahead, bro.
Hey, let me holler at y'all haters, man.
Oh,
Like
man.
Corey said, don't stop, bring it. I've had about a week ago somebody commented on my Bacteria Bloom channel. I mean that video. So they commented on there and said, I think he said, blah blah blah, no volume, get to the point. Well, I want to tell you, thank you, sir. I appreciate that click. I appreciate that view. Much love and respect. I'm gonna keep it respectful. I'm gonna, call you out your name. I did not respond to that negative comment. I was gonna delete it, but then I said no, I'm gonna let it stay up there because every time I go back, I'm gonna see that and I'm gonna use that, like what Garcia said, to actually light a fire inside of me. I done told you guys about 2 weeks ago or so that I had people tell me, quit YouTube, don't do it no more, stop. I'm lame, I'm this, I'm that, and I just use it as fire, man. Don't stop. So whoever out there, man, y'all trolls out there doing y'all thing, keep doing y'all thing because it's pushing us. It's giving us more motivation, more fire. Why stop when I got you watching my videos? You know what I'm saying? Do what you want, say what you want. I mean, thank you for the love. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you, man. Keep on doing your thing, and I'm gonna keep doing my thing. If you don't like it, your thumb, it goes up and it goes down. You ain't gotta hit that play button. You ain't gotta hit my screen. But if you like to see my beautiful face, keep by.
Yeah.
Keep doing your thing, and I'm gonna keep doing mine. That's all I got to say.
All right, all right. All right. Thanks, fellas, for hollering. Get that off your chest. I like that about what Garcia said too about that going to the fish store, grabbing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
It's funny that they say that I rescued all the beta fish. No, you didn't. You just gave them money to buy more beta fish, you big dummy. But it's
Guys,
stupid.
Aquafunk.
It's just dumb. It's like, who you fooling? But I actually love I love haters, bro. Like, you know, they'd be like, oh, just ignore them, they'll go away. I don't want them to go away. I got nothing to do all day. I'd be like, yeah, I'd come back with a good one on you on this one. I do it all day. I don't care.
It was
Like,
too funny.
I feed trolls. I feed them.
that was one person. That was one person I wanted to talk to was you, Funk, because I
What?
told them about handling trolls. I was like,
I get
if
it.
you want to
Yo,
deal with Funk know
Look.
how to handle them trolls, man.
I honestly, if some people don't, I enjoy the conflict. My whole life was conflict. You know what I mean? So you ain't gonna fluster me. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna shake me. And if you want to give me more views and come to my and blow my comment section up, thank you so much, you big dummy. Thank you. You know what I mean?
Hold on. It's Angie McBride. It was my bacterial bloom video. If you go to my channel and it normally says like recently uploaded or popular videos. If you click on popular videos, you'll see it up there. And you'll see exactly who I'm talking about. It's a bacterial bloom video. And I'm sitting in front of this tank actually when it had a bacterial bloom. And you can actually see it. So if you don't mind, yeah, go ahead and handle business for me. Appreciate you.
Oh yeah, she'll handle it. She'll get on there. She be grinding people up.
What?
Hey, Mike, that tank is too small behind you. It looks like a 75.
Hey, thank you for watching, Garcia. Appreciate you watching. Thank you.
I could be like, well, your head is too small. Look at you. You're like the top of a ballpoint pen. Watts, why you hate? Stop hating, Watts. Stop hating.
Oh yeah, okay, Watts.
That's Jay
That's
Jay
all I
Watts.
do to them. Hey guys, but when I went to that local store and I was in there and I saw the kid, I'm like, oh, let me go say what's up to him. But the way he was acting, I was like, oh, he don't want nobody to know what's going on. But I caught on to it because after I saw him there, the day after, put it that way, the day after, the video came out.
Said he was rescuing fish.
He whistled.
Yeah, no lie. I there was this one big channel that came out.
Sorry,
What's
Funk.
up? And they okay. So first of all, y'all know what a leucisticus and a albino. Y'all been to Florida, right? Yeah, y'all been to Florida. You know those ponds? They have like random ponds. It's like drainage ditches. And they call it retention ponds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So this one dude did a video and be like, "Yo, somebody told me about the this big albino bass fish, whatever, in the pond. We're gonna go catch." They went out there with the fishing poles and stuff like that. And they go, "Oh, what?" They got a phone call from their buddy on the other side of the pond. So they caught a pond. Let's go. And they all ran. You know what I mean? And they go. I don't know if they paid the old dude. He was obviously somebody they just scooped. Hey, hold this fish. It was like this old guy. He just caught the fish, and it was a leucistic albino peacock bass. Now, ain't no albino peacock bass gonna survive in Florida with all the birds of prey, alligators. The thing was this damn big. You know what I mean? Like, it didn't go unnoticed for that many years. So, you know, they just happen to have a truck with a big thing of water in it and everything. They put it in there. And I remember thinking to myself, somebody gonna believe this. Like, there's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna believe this. And I just like, man, that's just sad. But check this out. I came to the realization that's okay. You know what I mean? I don't like your stuff. I don't like the way you do your stuff, but keep doing your stuff if that's what you want to do. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do me, you do you, but let's not pretend we're you know that you're doing any good for the hobby. Come on, let's not pretend. You doing it for the views. Hey, if that's what you try to do, God bless you. But let's not pretend like it's anything else but that. You know, that's it. That's all.
True.
You know what I mean?
Cool. And I'm cool with that. So
Yeah.
don't try to be something.
Yeah.
That's how you doing it. That's how you doing it. But don't come up and try to talk about you educating somebody.
Yeah, because it's not an
Because
education.
you're not educating. Like you said, you could go find a pond anywhere in Florida.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could call it a pond, and then there's wild fish in there, and I just got a whole truckload of wild fish. We're gonna put it in the tank.
Yeah,
You can do that. You can get that off. Yeah.
And if you edit it right, I mean, I could make it look like I caught, you know, Sasquatch and stuff like that. You know what I mean? If you do it right, but is it, you know, like, is it real? Is it you? I gotta look. Here's the thing. At the end of the day, I gotta look at myself in the mirror. You know what I mean? And if I feel like I'm disrespecting myself by lying about me, I can't lie about me. How does a man lie about himself? You know what I mean? Like, how could you live with yourself knowing you lied about yourself?
They sell their soul, Funk. They sell their soul, bro.
And hey, more power to them. I hope they get everything your soul was worth. I just can't do it. I can't do it.
I can't either. Either.
Hey, let me ask y'all a question. What made y'all decide? Because I mean, I know the road I took in getting a little group thing. What made y'all decide? Yo, we need to do something on 3. We need to do this as a group. What was that, or how that started?
I think I was. We was on the phone talking, all 3 of us, and just going back and forth about stuff. And I forget which one of us said it. But they were like, one of us said, "Yo, we talking about the hobby. We just sitting here all together. Why don't we put it on, man? Why don't we put it on and see if it hooks in, man? Because you know we doing this. We could talk to each other for an hour and a half, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Why not bring everyone involved? Because I know a lot of people think the same stuff we think, talk about the same stuff we talk about.
Right.
Put it out there.
That's exactly how it started. It was me, Rob 93, and this dude called Andy's Angels, and we used to be FaceTiming all each other, just cracking on other videos. Like, you saw that stupid video?
Yo, I don't want to cut you off, Funk, but your boy is on. I gotta put him in. Oh, I gotta put him in. You know who he is.
It better not be Biz stinking up the place.
It's,
God damn it.
what's going on? What?
Garcia Aquatics.
What up with it?
Oh, you got your boy on the skate off challenge over here, Fish.
Oh,
Yo.
Matt.
Garcia Aquatics.
Trash.
And yes, I got my 500 too.
That's right.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, Garcia. That's what's up. What's up, fellas? What up, bro? What up?
What's going
Got
on,
it.
bro?
Yes. Next time we go live, man, which is going to be not next Sunday, but the other Sunday, man, we want you to be on time, man, because we got some questions. We're going to pick that big head of yours, all right?
Big head.
Hey man, you talking mad stuff? You man, he talking mad greasy to me right now, man. What's up with y'all, man? Hey,
Hey, look.
That's the big head. That's the
I
big
got.
head right there.
No, this
Put it
is,
this way.
but
Just like Dave Watts said, Funk's head looks like my frontosis.
Oh, there you go. See, here we go.
You got 2 left feet and only can run in a circle. So shut up.
here we go. Here we go.
You know what I mean?
What's up, McClarty? What you got going on, man?
We want to get you in the live, man. We got to, we're just gonna pick your head, man. We're gonna put you in our hot seat. You know
Oh, okay. All right. Now we all got hot seats. Okay, I got you. I'm with you. Now, you gotta get all 3 of your boys to come after me. That's crazy.
No. Maybe that was the wrong choice of words.
Hey, we gotta jump him. We gotta jump Biz, yo. We gotta.
But since
Hey,
that's
man,
what you're used to,
the more and more I stay in this fish hobby, the more and more I feel like I'm part of. I got to get some sort of gang initiation going on. Like it's either blood or Crips over on one side. Like you either down with me and us or nothing. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Are we talking about fish still?
Hey, if y'all need some questions to ask Biz, when you put him in the hot spot where the spot is so not hot, just hit me up, and I got some questions for y'all. I got.
You're a
some
whole hater, man. You're a whole hater for you to be singing and shuffling and dancing for 99-cent super chats. Coming in strong like Donkey Kong.
That's why I raised it up, you cheap bastard. Because look, I came up with a song to do for super chat, and this dude did it for 99 cents. I was like, I had man.
Hey! I did $7 worth. Your voice was gone, son.
I think it was more than seven because there was other people that was doing it too, and I was like, yo, I'm trying to talk to Lori over here. I can't even do it because y'all keep stopping me with this stupid ass song. So I had to jack it up to $5. If you want me to do this, it's gonna be fun. If you're gonna do that, if you're gonna just keep doing back to back, it's gonna cost.
And then, hey Mike,
behind him.
And Mike, and then he wised up and decided to do a recording. So now everybody said the super chat. He pressed the button now. That boy was singing his heart out. He was shuffling.
Go ahead and put that question up there for Fishy Biz.
Ooh, there's a question.
What up, Jimmy P?
What you want on there, Garcia? What you want me to put up on?
Let me holler at you.
Yeah. Now put Biz on the spot. Go ahead, Biz. Start that one.
Start one. Hold on. Let me see what you got going on.
All right, I'll break it down to you. Biz. So we take you take like a couple minutes, like not a long. You do a few minutes, and you start off. I forgot to tell Funk and Garcia this. When you start it off, you got to say, "Hey, let me holler at you," and then you spill whatever you want to say. We ain't saying names, but you just put out your own little gripe or whatever problem or whatever great thing or bad thing, however you want to put it out. You say it.
Like what grinds my gears type of segment.
There you go. Yep, like that. That's it.
All right, bet.
All right,
go right now.
It's on.
Yep. All right, bet. Let me holler at you already. You know what I'm saying? Look, so it be killing me. All right, killing me. How some tubers we do a lot, bro. We do like, you know, I got mad kids, I'm daddy. I got mad students, I'm teacher. You know what I'm saying? I got mad players, I'm a coach. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of different, I got to put on a lot of different hats, you know, as a school teacher, as a father, you know what I'm saying? And for me to do YouTube and continue doing it, I'd be hella pressed because I'd be trying to make sure that I bring some authentic content. I'd be trying to bring the funny. I'd be trying to bring the fun and everything else. But it's a little disconcerting that I can see people on that, and I'm not knocking anybody, but I see people on daily and they rack up, you know, the super chats, they rack up the subs, they rack up, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know if they really, you know, are taking the time. They just on, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you want somebody to just be on. Okay, I get it. But if you want like a little bit more dimensions to your fish tuber experience, and you know, me and a few other people are giving that to you, it just seems like it should be a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? This should be just a little bit more. That's all I'm saying, man. I ain't knocking nobody for not having, or whatever the case may be. But that's where I'm at with it. It's just tough to kind of want to be dedicated to it, and then trying to figure out how to get people to stay kind of in tune and interested, and still kind of, you know, fund, you know, what you got going on. You feel me? That's it.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
Well said, brother.
Yeah, man.
Well said. Definitely well said.
Hey, sorry. I had to step away for a second. Biz, was you talking about people asking for help? Was that what you was talking about?
No. I was talking about like tubers that go the extra mile to try to get more subs, more funds, and
Yeah,
super chats, versus tubers that are just on. You know what I'm saying?
I thought you was talking about people coming at you with like, trying, hey, hook me up with some of your subs. That's funny too, because we ain't had that. That's what I thought you were talking about. But go ahead. That's a whole different.
No, I ain't really had nobody do that before.
No, but I'm talking about people coming to you, especially with the hotspot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people think that they're gonna use that as a launch pad to blow their channel up. You know what I mean? When really the case is that that's not really the case. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I never thought I was big enough for anybody to think like that. I just kind of was happy to just kind of see what people would say for real. That's all on my end. You feel me?
If you got 200, 300 subscribers and you have somebody who goes live all the time, everybody knows their name and they had like 2 and some change, and you could get on there, you feel like, oh, I'm on my way. It's not the truth. I had KG Tropicals one time. He shouted me out, and people was like, oh, you're on your way to be big. I got 20 subs out of it. Now, hey, I love John and Lisa. I'll never say anything bad about them. And I appreciate that. But the truth of the matter is you got to put out, bro. You got to make that content.
Do your work, man.
And I stopped saying, yo, subscribe to them. I say, go check them out, because I'm not going to be responsible for you subbing to another BS channel, because I've seen so many channels come and go. So, I could say, yo, go check them out. I check you out. But if you ain't really doing anything, last video was 3 months ago, you know what I mean? And it was a short, and you ain't even, I can't support that. So,
right. I feel you there.
Yeah. But I thought that's what he was talking about. Because I do happen to know Biz is a nice guy, and I don't think he sees the darkness in other people that's around him. And I see some of the stuff, and I'm like, bro, like, how are you so nice to these people? You know they trying to take advantage, and he really don't see it. He's generally a nice guy. He thinks other people are nice. I'd be like, you such a big old sucker.
Man, half of the time I don't.
One thing that Aquafunk says, which I totally agree with, is if I check you out and I see that you haven't posted nothing in months, 2 months, and the last thing you posted was a short, I'm not going to sub to your channel. I'm not going to tell anybody about your channel, because I believe they're lazy.
I think on my end, when Funk was talking about that, you got to really kind of hurt me for me to be kind of like, okay, you're on that type of time. The little subtle stuff, if it don't hurt me, I ain't worried about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even trip off for that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But the more it happens, the more you'll get to see and understand different things. So you can start seeing it. And Funk already has picked up on a lot of the stuff, because he's already been the nice guy. Then he turned to the villain. Then all of a sudden, like they be like, yeah, man, I'm not really too cool with that one. And I'll be like, dang, Funk, nobody like you, man. What happened? I thought you was all right.
I got mad haters. I got good haters though. I got respectable haters. My haters are legit. You know what I'm saying? My hate has been approved and verified through YouTube. So.
But yeah, that's part of clout chasing though, Funk, too. You know that they could catch something that's hot on your channel. They go on there, say something you don't like, know that you ain't gonna like it.
But I will say this: my YouTube, anybody who hates on me normally does it behind the scenes. And me, I'm not saying I'm the most witty dude out there, but I feel like people really don't want to mix it up with me live. You don't know how many times I was like, yo, I'm live. Come on up, haters. Let's do this face to face. I'm not gonna kick you out. I'm not gonna do anything, and nobody would ever come up. It's disappointing, because I really like getting into it with people.
No, man, that's what I said. That's them damn muscles in the fingers, man. That's where all the toughness is. Goes right in the fingers, hits on that keyboard, and they go walk away. You know what I'm saying? Because we even said that last week. I was like, listen, I'll be at both Aqua shows. You really got a problem? If it's really like that bad, if it's that bad that you feel that way, you want to try to put me on blast on here, I'll tell you where I'll be. I'll drop my location. I'll drop it. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's that bad, you don't even know me. Like you don't know me from anything.
Right.
But you want to call me you want to call me a douchebag, a DH. How do you know me? Like how do you even know? You feel me? How do you know me? You don't know me.
I made a short about some of my best bag like comments. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, some of the comments is witty as hell. Some of the hateful comments that I don't get many. First of all right, I don't. I'm surprised I don't get as many as I do. But there's been some that was really, really good. I'm like, yo, that's really good. Like I appreciate the thought you put into that bad comment. Thank you. You know what I mean? And then I make a video about it. You know what I mean? And I use it.
I never looked at it like that. Like that much in depth. Like, thank you for taking the time to think of such ignorance to come here.
There's this one I did, and I'll be honest with you. And I went back and after it was the comment was written like way after. I'm with all the smoke. Yeah, the comment was written way after the video was published, and the dude said, "All right, the intro was irritating as hell, but you know I'm loud. You know what I mean? So it was irritating. I ain't gonna lie." And he wrote down, after the first minute of my senses being barraged with my auditory senses being barraged with that onslaught attack and da 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 da, and then he went on. I was like, wow, this guy's like a walking talking thesaurus. And then he ended it with why have good information and dumb it up with all the shenanigans and something like that. And I was like, that's a really good comment. So I appreciated that. You know, I like comments that when they make it, I feel like they actually not just you're stupid. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
One dude brought it up good on me.
It's great content. The comments like you say, it's great content right there with the ignorance comments that they're putting out.
What Mike say though?
Oh, I was saying someone thought a good paragraph out on one of my comments because he was mad at me for some reason. He was like, "Oh, just because you could say you said Bud, that what are you, some type of douchebag? I bet while you're sitting down with those fish tanks, oh, somebody's up there putting it to your wife. I bet you."
Man, what?
Yeah, I mean, he went in depth talking about while I'm working on my fish, somebody up there laying it to my wife. Yes.
You said Bud, B-U-D?
Yes. All
He got
that.
Hey, give me the sentence. I gotta hear the sentence. What
That's
sentence did you say Bud in
crazy.
that some dude was like, yo, somebody railing your wife? Like, I need to know.
Oh, someone said, you got to turn that heater off whenever you lower the water level on your water change. I said, I appreciate that, bud. I'll get on it.
And that set him off.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
What's his name, bro? What's his name on the
Nah. Listen, that short has over 115,000 views.
Wow. Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
So that's how I thought about it. I said, "Oh, you found one of the bigger videos.
Uh-huh.
You know that's getting viewed, and then you dropped it, and then you faded. You faded out. I can't find them. The dude maybe had 3 videos.
All right. So what they do is they'll write the comment and then they'll delete it immediately. You still can see it. But that's it. You can screenshot it though. People are stupid like that. You know what I mean? I screenshot it, like it's still gonna be there. So you can't reply to it. Nobody else can. It don't exist only in your comment section. But you can screenshot it and put it on video on your video.
Oh, so that's why sometimes they don't reply back, huh? Okay,
Right.
I got you.
Right, it's already gone. It ain't. They're not even in it. They're not even in the conversation no more.
Yeah, yeah. So that's something that I for the longest I was like, where's this dude that said that? I'm trying to find him. I'm trying to get him a reply.
Multiple times. Yep.
They like saying something and then erasing it, but only you could see it. So that's.
Animal Instinct. Where you been at, man? We've been looking for you all day. Where you been at, bro?
Yeah. Oh, he going fishy. He coming at Biz for something.
Oh wait.
Thanks
Oh,
for
he
stopping by,
trying to
man.
get them rocks. Well, what kind of rocks you selling though, Biz?
Biz, what's going on in the St. Louis school
Yo,
system?
Hey Biz, what's up? What's up with them rocks, bro?
Oh, he talking.
Oh yeah, he talking to somebody. See, Watt said bud is a racist word.
Yeah, bro.
Bud is a racist word, man.
How is it racist?
Only way that I could think of that is if I have heard that because I do work in a prison, so I did hear
it is a racist. I never knew that.
But it's white towards black. But it's a
so it's a
black person
derogatory
saying it.
word towards black people.
Yes, it's supposed to be towards black people. It's not towards a black person saying it to a white person. That's not racist in that sense.
They need to
You
put
know
out
what I mean?
They need to put
All right,
out
what are we talking about? My bad, man. I'm over at my neighbor's house, man, getting my computer fixed. What's up? What happened?
Animal Instincts was on here. He put this comment on. I don't know what that's about, bro.
What's going on, Biz? What's really going on?
He had to drive through for them rocks. So I told him that sometimes you could go to, I said, Taco Bell has some beautiful rocks. They look like
they
pink
do.
salt. They got like pink salt with black pepper all over them, and they shiny, they sparkly. I said, you go in there, grab a bucket full through the drive-through, keep it pushing.
Yeah, I remember that. Our Taco
I'm not paying
Bell
for no
here in
rocks,
Florida,
man. I'm not paying for no rocks.
This.
They have the egg rock.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Wait a minute. Stop. Pause.
Check your local Taco Bell.
Time out.
Don't look. Don't elaborate on this, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't watch me. Watch TV. You feel me? Just keep it pushing. Keep it pushing, man. Like, don't.
You told this man to hit him talking for some rocks.
Yeah, I just said, man. They got some nice ones. I said I picked a couple up there for a little 10 gallon one time. I was like, it was nice.
Man.
the only thing you gotta make sure, But I get them from Taco Bell. They have the egg rocks though.
Yeah.
The round ones.
I know Drew moving silent. So when I saw that message, I was like, oh, so he's shacked up at the Taco Bell now. So that's what he's doing.
He posted up at the Taco Bell.
Yeah, see?
They got that side hustle.
I got you.
Hey man, hey look, hey, I'm gonna get every last one of y'all cats dust.
He'd be like, yo, what you need, a combo number 1 or combo number 2?
Hey, look,
I like it though, bro. Oh man, that's all right.
y'all got
You
me
want some of
messed
that
up.
extra hot sauce? That Diablo?
Hey look, you gotta say it fast. Like I'll take a Mexican pizza with 3 soft tacos, a bucket of rocks, and some cheese and chips. There's like, does it look right on your? Yeah, you forgot the bucket of rocks, but that's okay. Oh, okay, we'll just drive around.
Hey, Biz,
That way it's all good, man.
Biz, I ain't gonna lie though, man. Like, you give me an idea for my African single tank, man.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
I
Hey.
like Garcia's too, man. I like your setup behind you too, Garcia.
Yeah,
I'm
I
getting
was gonna ask
those.
Garcia about that too, man.
Yeah,
Garcia look like an old WCW wrestler, man, in this wife beater, bro. You ready for a little excitement? Welcome to Garcia Aquatics.
Stop it.
With these 20-inch pythons, with these.
Oh yeah, he ready.
What's them tattoos of? Is them turtle doves? What is that?
You ever heard
Hold it up again. What is that? A dragonfly? What is that?
Hey, stop being
Oh,
a wife.
Oh, whoa, what's that? That's
what he say? What he say?
Stop being a white. Look. When the hand comes up, you know he not playing with it. Hey, the pimp hand is strong. He's not messing around. Stop being a wise ass. Before I put my hands on you.
yeah, see?
I'm gonna knock you straight out of your chancletas.
Did you say giant clip with a J?
Yeah, is that it? I don't know it.
That wasn't it. That wasn't it.
Yo, so I got a question for the 3 of y'all, like for real. Would y'all consider y'all area of expertise when it comes into fish keeping. Africans, live bears, plants, centrals, cichlids. What? I need to know.
Well, I would start. I would say right now, I'm dealing with overall South American. That's where I'm at. Yeah, it's
Me too.
and I bounce around from all of them, from
Yeah.
Oscars to the Viejas to, you know what I'm saying? I bounce around from all of them, man.
Yeah.
To the convicts, and then I could jump to the silver dollars, and then now I'm working on the Amazon, the Brazil, with the piranhas. So,
And the reason why I want to know is because I got another question to ask y'all that I had went through. You guys are giving me like a blast from the past, for real. Like everything y'all talk about, like, yeah, we was all talking and we was like, yo, people might want to listen to it. That's exactly the same. So yeah, what else? Well, who's up next? What's your claim to fame?
I got the same setups, man. South American. I got Oscar, Vieja, man, peacock bass. I got all that. Like I'm more into that South American type fish. That's what I do.
Island aquatic. Yo, everybody, he's Island Aquatics for now on.
Island Aquatics. My man, Island Aquatics over
Hey,
here.
go ahead,
Island.
Island. But
I don't know. It's thick.
man, I got bro, I got so many different types of fish, including saltwater.
What would you consider your number one that you know the most about?
I would say it's between Africans and Central. You know,
The biggest reason why I say that is because I remember around when I was like, how many years y'all been on YouTube already? 1, 2, 2. I know Island been on long because I saw him on Big Tank Hank a minute ago, a long time ago. So how long have y'all been?
I say about 1.5 years.
1.5.
Yeah, I'm about the same.
Yeah, I
And
started
Garcia, you
2020.
the same. And I had this discussion with Garcia. I found that
Going on 2 years.
no, ain't been no 3 years. That you've
2
been having a
years.
YouTube channel.
He said two.
Yo,
He said 2.
2.
Why you mumbling for?
I ain't mumbling. You got stuff. Clean your ears.
Pronunciate some stuff, man.
I'm being like you. We got the same problem.
The reason why I say that is I'm just now at the point where I'm saying, you know what? F the views, F the what people want. I found myself falling into a trap of what fish can I get that people will watch? You know what I mean? Like that I can make views on. Like right now, I just got a whole 20 fish to put in my tank that most people would think, so what? You know what I mean? And I fell into this whole thing where I was chasing views and chasing subs and all that stuff. And I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. You know, I told Garcia hit me up on one of the live streams one time and said, what should I put in my 125? Whatever you wanted to that you felt like you couldn't do it before because of subs or views. You know what I mean? If you want to put in convicts, put in convicts. You know what I mean? So do you find yourself thinking when you get your next tank or your next fish, how is that gonna impact your YouTube channel? I mean, it's natural. So I'm gonna say, yeah, y'all all do it because I know me and Biz have fell into that. What can we get that's gonna show? You know, people gonna want to watch.
Mm-hmm.
But have you found yourself in that position?
Yeah.
For me? I mean, for me, not really, because like I tell Troy all the time, bro, like, don't worry about your views. Don't worry about the subs. I tell him that all the time. And for me, when I'm buying a fish, I buy it because of me. I never really, sometimes it feel like I don't even do YouTube, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I put a video out if I want to do it. If I'm more of like, if I don't have something creative to, you know, if I'm not feeling it, then sometimes it'll take a minute for me to do a video. Like it'll take a minute. So I don't be on that constant routine, you know, and they always tell me, Mike and Troy, they always tell me, man, you got to keep up the routine. But it's like for me, if I ain't feeling it, I don't do it. So
and there's always somebody like that, somebody who doesn't want to go as fast as the others. You know what I mean? I could tell all three. Like I know, Island. He's just Island Aquatics now. I feel like a lot of his content that I've seen is really educational based.
Right.
Mike, he's got this kind of new format that it seems like it's really like growing your fish room. So it's like, look what I got. Follow me to see the next adventures of Mike's fish room. Mike loves, that's a crazy name right there. Mike loves, it's just Mike to me. I can't say that whole thing. But you know what I'm saying? And then, you got you who's just like laid back. I get to it when I get to it. So, there's always that dynamic. It's good. You need all three though,
Yeah.
I think y'all should stick with it. Help each other, push each other, and feed off of each other.
Question for you, Aquafunk.
Yep.
Do you do saltwater?
I started out with saltwater actually.
What happened?
Steve-O, what's up? All right, so I just always been hard headed. You know what I mean? I've been hard headed since I was born, and I actually started out with reptiles, and I became the reptile manager. Aquafunk, what? Every day is his birthday. It is my birthday today.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
Please don't,
Hey,
man.
Biz,
Hey,
you
shut
gonna
up,
sing
man.
that
Just
birthday?
keep going, man. Just keep saying what you were saying, man. Forget the birthday
I'm
thing,
being
man.
respectful. The
Biz,
dude was like, happy
Nah,
birthday.
man, nah,
Biz, you gonna sing that happy birthday song?
nah, no,
All right, so
nah, man.
I
Just keep
started out-
going, man.
I started out as a reptile manager, but because you work at a pet store and I didn't really know anything about fish. People expect you to do fish. I don't care I want to fish, so I had to go over there and do fish stuff. So I learned that way. So I learned salt and fresh at the exact same time. You know what I mean? So when I put up my first aquarium as an adult, because my step parents had salt, but fish. I went straight to salt first because I was like, what's the big deal? I've been telling people it's not hard to do. I'm gonna find out for myself because I lied this whole time. I ain't never had a saltwater fish tank in my life. I've been telling people, oh yeah, you can do it. So I did salt. I do plan on doing salt again, but I want a queen trigger. And I need a big tank for that. I need a big tank, and I just don't have the room all the time. But I want a queen trigger. I seen one full grown. Ooh, it's pretty. Ooh. How much time left?
Not a lot, bro. We about to wrap, but 2 weeks comes fast, man. Time flies. So
Oh, he's
definitely
trying to
get you
get on.
Yeah, we'll definitely get him on, man, for sure. Animal Instinct is always working, man. He always busy, but we gonna get you on, bro, for sure.
But Animal, you got to show up a little bit more earlier, bro. Like we want to get you on here, man. But last time we don't know what happened. I don't know.
Yeah, the sound.
So, Funk, you wanna get a queen trigger. How about anybody else? If they ever decide to do a saltwater tank, what will be the fish that you would like to put in your tank, in your saltwater?
Oh,
We already know.
man.
You don't have to say nothing, Funk. We already know what you said already.
I say something if I want to say something, though. That's the thing, though.
You gotta be quiet for once.
You tell me I don't have to say nothing. You know what?
Hey,
You don't
you
say
saw the
nothing.
fingers, bro. You know what I mean?
You don't
Business,
say
dog.
nothing. 30 shades of brown over there.
I like marine bettas,
Yeah,
moray
those are-
eels, of course. But that marine betta is off the chain. I saw that for the first time up at in one of the saltwater tanks in one of my LFSs. That might go hard.
Yep.
Mhm.
I know what you're talking about. He won in one of my local fish stores.
Don't
And
talk.
we were thinking about that.
I
But
always wanted a batfish too. I don't know if that's saltwater though.
It's salt water.
Yeah, that must look hard. Have you ever seen a batfish, a pinnate? Man,
No.
look it up. PINNATE batfish. Them got a highlighter,
Orange.
orange highlighter around the whole body of the fish. And I think that's when it's just young. I think it grows out of it. But if I could get them while they're just young and just have man, that mug off the chain, bro.
It's expensive.
Yes.
It's
Oh, that's
expensive
dope.
and delicate.
That's
That
dope.
mug go hard.
I know that costs money. Oh, I know it.
as for me, I would like to have at least like a 200 gallon 200 gallon, and just put lionfish in there.
So like a community or something?
Like lionfish, all different colors of lionfish.
Okay.
And I know
Okay.
they're poisonous because the top fins and all that, but I don't care.
Yeah.
It's just the way they look.
You gonna get
Mhm.
stuck in your hand. Your hand
Well,
gonna swell up, look like you're wearing one boxing glove.
Hey, Garcia, you ain't got to take that from him. Hey, go over there, rock bottom. Ah.
Put it this way. By the time I get to his house, he'll barricade himself in. Honey, don't open the door. Garcia's coming.
Oh,
Say that again, I couldn't hear you.
he heard you.
Hey. How you gonna
Hey.
disrespect that man? That's hey, smell them. Smell those fingers. I bet you smell like your own booty.
Oh, man.
Hey, man, can you smell what the Garcia's cooking?
What's he cooking? What's he cooking?
He been like this the whole time. He been like this the whole time.
Well, if I had a saltwater tank, I would hopefully it comes sooner than later. I want to flood it with clownfish and anemones with a fish only with live rock. That's one of my things I love. I love the clownfish and anything that really goes with clownfish, I would probably put in there, but mainly the clownfish are what I really love because they got so many different breeds now and colors, and I mix it up. It'd be
My
dope.
students are learning about that now. You can have call it a symbiotic tank because clownfish and sea anemone have a mutualistic relationship.
Yes,
So
sir.
that'll be
Sir, I love
hard. Call it a symbiotic tank. That'll be dope.
it. I like that. I like
I think we should address that question that Victor got.
Oh,
Go
yeah,
back.
good.
Good question. Good question.
What's the biggest piece of advice you wish someone would have given you? I'm currently on a 10-gallon and want to move up to either 55 or 75. First question, Victor, is this a fresh or saltwater tank? I'll give him a little bit of chance to respond.
And I'll say something before you even respond. Go big or go home, bro.
Man, facts. I was just about to say that.
Go home. Go with the biggest size you could get right away.
Let while he's responding, I'll give you a real quick one on that. Oh, it's fresh.
Fresh.
Okay, go ahead. Fresh.
If it's fresh, okay. Is it a house or an apartment? Because if you're gonna go, if you have an apartment, if you live in an
That's
apartment,
true,
you know,
No, that's a real question. That's facts.
true.
That's true.
That's
That
true.
is true. That is true. Where you gonna be at with it? Yeah, that is true.
if it's
Yeah,
in an apartment,
that'll affect how big you can go.
Yeah.
if you got a house, you can get the biggest tank you want. But
Under
if
one
you live in an
condition,
apartment,
Garcia.
you gotta get to a limit, and you gotta know where the beams are crossing through.
Right.
Fooey. Oh, fooey.
Just to follow up on what Garcia said, you can get a big tank. My 300-gallon tank, I could not put that upstairs because that thing would have gone right through the floor. Like I'm on a crawl space, and that tank the tank alone is like, what'd you say, Corey? 700 pounds, 800.
A backbreaker. That's what it is.
Okay, so the tank alone
Backbreaker.
itself is about, I would say, about 800 pounds, give or take. And that was empty. No sand, no gravel, no water, no nothing, just straight empty
800 pounds by itself?
by itself.
What was
Well,
it made
I-
out of? Titanic steel? What the hell?
Now, the glass,
He made up steel.
it took 4 of us and the dude at the house make 5 to actually get it in the truck.
Wow.
It's heavy. It took us almost a whole day to move that tank.
Here.
But anyway, so depends on the fish. I would say patience is a virtue. You got to have patience because you're gonna go through that nitrogen cycle, which seems like it takes forever. But you gotta want to go through it unless you're using cycled media from another tank. But patience, and it just depends on the type of fish that you're gonna have. Some fish will not go well with others. So make sure you do your research, please, before you go ahead and just get any type of fish that will be eaten or will be severely beat up by another fish.
Yeah.
So do your research and have patience.
And don't follow just because what somebody else got. Funk might have a nice tank back there with Oscars and piranhas in it, and they get along. Don't think that you could just do it because you saw it on someone else's channel. Don't. Everyone's methods are their own, and do your research, like you said.
All right.
Got to research because Funk's fish get eaten, and he go just buy another one or find one in the Florida waters and just put it right back in there.
Damn, he was the one that was mad. He didn't like that stuff. So why you get down like that, Funk? You just said you don't like that.
Don't listen to Biz. Biz don't even remember what he just said. Don't listen to him. All right, so I gotta answer. Corey, you want to answer this question too?
Biz is speaking facts.
All right, so let me help. I got to put in on this question real fast. So, she said he or I don't know, Victor, right? So I'm assuming that you're kind of new to fish keeping because you said I'm just starting out and you got a 10-gallon and you're thinking about going bigger. So first, I got two things. First of all, learn the nitrogen cycle. Play with it. Don't cheat. Don't get the stuff in a bottle. Don't get bacteria from somebody else's tank. Learn, make it do bad things so you know how to fix it or what causes it. All right, that's the first thing. The nitrogen cycle is like the building blocks to being able to do whatever you want to do. You know what I mean? Secondly, as far as 55 and 75, I actually did a lot of research on that 55 and 75 when I did a video on it a long time ago. So 55 is 4 feet wide. 75 is 4 feet wide. 90 is 4 feet wide. A 120 is 4 feet wide. A 125 is 4 feet wide. So if you're working with a little bit of space, you only got that four foot section, you could always go bigger and not have to like rearrange the whole room every time. 55s, you can get a used 55 for cheap because they are so mass produced. So if you're trying to hop up and you don't want to spend a whole lot of money, because if you're successful, you're going to want to go bigger again. Now you have to buy another. Just go with the 55 at first. It's cheap. You get it anywhere, and not too much work. And it's big enough that the cycle, the nitrogen cycle, can be, fairly balanced on a regular basis.
Man, I got a question for Vic. So what type of fish have you looked at? Any fish that you like that fit your fancy? Because that could determine what tank you want to get to. Freshwater fish, what type?
Hey, while he's answering that, you know what, Biz? I always found that question because I used to ask it all the time too, and I still kind of do. But I go back to think of what fish started you out and where you at now. You know what I mean? Because I started out with liking this fish, and I only need this size tank. Well, now I gotta have this side. You know what I mean? So it was.
Yeah, but
I feel you. I just
the beautiful thing about the hobby is that you could just switch it up. You
switch it up.
And in the next month, you could feel something different. You go to a swamp, you like, dang, I like them fish. You could go to a aqua shell and be like, damn, I need to get some of them.
And you stuck in a little apartment, so you want to get all these fish, so you end up switching out fish from tanks like I do.
Right. That's why I don't have any species tanks, because I just like so many different fish. I try to community everything. Like the one I got with the angels and the Denison bars with the rams and I'm like, man, I get to see all of these different fish together.
Mm-hmm. And I appreciate putting out all them links for real. I've been watching you. Who that?
That's my community tank that I got. That I got the upside down catfish, my chocolate cichlid, electric blue ocaros, convicts, bars. I got all mixed, and they shouldn't be together. And Jack Dempsey's. And Pete Jack Dempsey.
What's a blue Aro?
Blue Acaro.
Oh, all right.
I'll be like Funk, right?
Hey, by the way, I'm gonna say this so you can understand me. I'm gonna say this so you can understand me. Okay?
Raise the hand. Raise the hand. Raise the hand.
Hey, listen to me.
Hey, you better get on them. You better get on them.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, man.
Hey, yo, man, shout out to Angela McBride for putting out the
You want to say that? I sound like
shout out, honey.
I say I'm the guy from Charlie Brown. What's your problem?
Is it what?
Here go Vic. Here go Victor right here.
Rainbow sharks.
I
Okay,
like it.
so that's community style.
Mm-hmm.
Black skirt Tetris. Yeah.
So you can school them. They'll
Yeah,
school.
you can school them. Rainbow sharks, you can get them in different colors. They got some, some gray ones with some different color tails. They got some albino joints with some red tails. Just don't do a red tail shark in that joint.
Yeah,
Don't-
Make sure it's not a red tail shark.
Put the
And
red
don't follow that
definitely-
1 inch per gallon. That's a lot.
He
That's a
definitely
minute.
need a 75 for those though. If
Don't-
he want to do
I
it.
know, but they're saying they followed the 1 inch per gallon. Yeah.
Tiger barbs and some other tetra. So now you got tiger barbs and you
bro.
got black skirts. Them tiger barbs are nippy. So they
I
like
like
to nip. If you do tiger barbs, you can do plenty different color tiger barbs, and that'll be a dope tank. And you could probably do them with some rainbow sharks, right? If I'm not mistaken.
You could, yeah.
You
You
can
can
do-
do that.
all right.
Also a little nippy too.
Yeah, those nippies will work together more than, but I don't know if those black skirts sometimes get a little bit more timid. What's up?
But
So-
if you really want like a show tank, it would be good to have at least probably like the dwarf rainbows or neon tetras, neon cardinals, black tetras.
All right. So as far as the tiger barbs go, as long as the more you have, the less thin nippy they get. So if you're gonna get tiger barbs, get more than 6. All right, just start off with that. Don't go, I'm gonna get 3 now and 3 later, because those 3 are gonna cause a little bit of havoc until you get the other 3. So just go ahead and get 6.
And go ahead, finish up.
If you get 6, pretty much they'll leave the other because they get bored. They want to be in a. They want to. It's called a show. A school is when they're tight. A show is when they hang out together. When you have only a couple, they get bored. They start finding things to do. They start picking on fins. But when you have a bunch of them, they kind of mellow out. So you wouldn't have problems with other fish, to be honest with you, on tiger barbs.
And if you're gonna do that, I was gonna say go for the 55. I mean, the 75 would be dope. You got a good footprint. It's got some depth. It got more depth than the 55. But I personally think that with the 55, they look better because they're a taller fish instead of a longer fish. So like with those barbs, you can get you some goldens, you can get you some neon greens. They starting to do glow barbs and stuff now. You can have a beautiful tank full of barbs and show them up like Aquafunk is saying. And you could throw you a couple of rainbow sharks in there too. And that could be like a shark barb tank. I think that'll be hard for real. You can plant that joint up too.
And if you want, like I said before, if you want to have like a show tank, you're gonna have the top swimmers, the middle swimmers, and the bottom swimmers.
Mhm.
So you want to have all 3 levels. Even though they're gonna get together when the light is out, but when the light is not out and you have the light on, you're gonna see the 3 levels.
At the end of the day, we throwing a whole lot at Victor right now. To be honest with you, barbs is a really strong fish. They're not easily killed. So, go ahead, I say go with the barbs. The sharks are really easy, hardy fish.
Hardy fish.
And I say honestly, I would say stay away from tetras starting out. That's just me. I kill a tetra just by looking at it. Some people can do tetras all day, but if you're asking my personal opinion, I stay away from tetras. If you want a whole bunch of itty bitty little fish swimming all over the place, moles are good. I say mole because fish keep in Jamaica say mole. But sharks and barbs, that's a hot tank. And those particular fish, you can go smaller with tank mates or bigger. With sharks and barbs, I would put Jack Dempsey's, convicts, fire mouse. I could put those fish in with them. Okay. Or you can go the opposite way with super.
Now we done jumped them to the 75. We doing that. We doing that. Fire mouse. We doing that. Yeah.
Corey, if you want to put Corey from the bottom, having some Corey from the bottom.
Leave Garcia alone. You don't know his people. I do know his people.
Okay.
Hey fellas, we got to wrap. We got to wrap it up.
All right, I'm out.
I appreciate Fishy, Funk, Garcia. You guys are welcome to come on anytime for sure. You're always welcome. Thank you. And make sure you guys get on their channel, follow them, hit them with that subscribe button. Obviously, you know they're good people, so give them a follow and like their videos.
I got a question for Funk and Garcia. It's not fish related, but I like how we had this whole dynamic. Are y'all going to like the Aqua Sellers or whatever? Any of them? And which one are y'all going to?
I mean, the one in Daytona. Y'all go to the one in Daytona.
You going Daytona? All right.
Oh yeah.
Garcia,
I'm going to both.
you coming up to the Clash?
Yeah. Oh,
You going to the Clash, right? You going?
It's
yeah.
a secret.
I didn't want to say
like-
it, but I am now.
Cause like what I wanna do, like
All right.
off camera, we can sit down and like vibe like we doing like this. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Everybody,
Yeah.
y'all gotta go. We're about to talk later.
Yep. We getting ready
And
to go.
also, thank you for all the help and the support, letting me getting my 500 and letting me come up and vibe with you guys. And
Anytime, brother.
I don't know why you bring this guy up.
You're about to have 499 again.
I don't care. Go ahead. I'll subscribe. Don't bother me. I already hit my 500. I'm celebrating it.
Watch, in the morning, that's just gonna be down 20. That's what happens.
That's what happens.
That's
Is
what happens. It's gonna be
It
down,
definitely happens.
at least down by 3 in the morning. And you'll be like, what happened?
Definitely happens.
It happens, but I still feel happy to see the 500 celebrated. But then when it goes down, I was already up there, so I don't care.
You already got it. Yeah, Scuba, I will be at the Clash. I'm going in September. Yeah, I'll be there,
You're
bro.
gonna cry.
I'm going. Yep.
Your glass is gonna be foggy.
All right. Like I said, I gotta get ready for work.
Yeah.
Appreciate every single one of y'all. Love y'all. We're gonna get back with y'all 2 weeks, March 12th. Be there. All right.
6 o'clock.
About that
6
fish-
o'clock.
Yep. We about that fish life. You ain't reaching for the stars. Why you reaching?
Hey, keep pushing, y'all. Keep doing it. Throw it.
Man, I want to tell each and every one of y'all, thank y'all, man. Don't forget to be a blessing to somebody and don't block your own blessing, all right? Until then, until we meet again, peace out. Love y'all. Salute.
Oh, haters. Hey, haters. We still love you no matter what.
Yeah.
Keep giving us fire.
All right. We out. It's a wrap.